Hi everyone, it's Farron here. Update time on the Arado A196 A3. Some good progress, as you can see here in the picture. I've base coated the top colours. I didn't use the ones that I purchased because I'm going to show them and you'll see for why. Since when was an airplane painted in like a bright bottle green colour? I shook these up vigorously, just thinking that the paint pigments had separated, stirred them vigorously, and all I got was like two colours exactly the same, even though they say they're both different. Like this is RLM 72, this is RLM 73. And when I look at other RLM 72s and 73s, they're more like what you see on this aircraft here, not this hideous snot puke colour green that I always ship from China. But the other colours that came with the set, which was basically, where is it? Here we go. We got the, what was it? Schwarzgrau. And then we got the interior grey-green, RLM2, RLM4, trainer yellow, and Hellblau 65. Those colours are nice. Right, the colours I used for the top, okay. Alright, I went with traditional colours, which were the RLM 70, which is the black green, and the RLM 75, which is the violet grey, or grey violet, sorry. So in the end, I opted for these two. I first tried the RLM 02 grey green on the floats here, but it's like colours meant to be more of a grey colour. So I'll be going over with this anyway, with the grey violet, just to match the rest of the plane. And once that's done, I'll be painting the underside, because I haven't painted the underside yet, as you can see. I've got to remove this masking from the leading edge. I've done the trainer yellow bit here and here, and I've also got to put a little bit more on the other cowlings here, because these are just stuck down temporarily with blue tack. So next stage with me doing this aircraft is touching up all the edges all along here where I've messed with the airbrush, and then I'm going to start on the underside. And once the underside's done, I'm going to basically put my chip marks in. Chipmarks, not chipmunks. Okay, then I'll basically have all the scratches down here, because I laid silver paint all along the leading edge, and there's a couple of coats of a hairspray underneath the front here and over the panels, so I'll be carefully chipping away at that. That was a good tip from Martin, so don't mind me, Martin, if I just it's an old proven technique, and it works better than the chipping chemicals that you can buy today. But anyway, the method how I done this, I didn't use any tape. All I'd done was spray the basic colour on top, and then just put a mask down, and just went through it, like sprayed it this way, because before I've put tape down, peeled the tape off, and it's taken the paint off along with the primer as well. So because normally when I put tape on, I put it on my skin just to take some of the adhesion away, but I didn't risk it this time. So basically it worked out really well with this mask, me doing it this way, so I'm quite happy. So she's turned out alright. I just got to put the white band on, and then I've got to put the grey green square in here, and that's basically, and then paint the underside, and she's done, and basically touch up, because last night a drop of alcohol landed, not sure if you can see it, but on this wing you can see a little white dot on the flap there. One single drop of alcohol, boom, took the paint clean off, right down to the primer. So I've got to sort that out. I've got to sort out the clear bits of glass on the end there. I'll mask them off and clean them properly, that's not a problem. But yeah, the next step is the underside. Oops, excuse me. Air compressor. Yeah, and this colour is really good. So what I'm going to do with these here is these ones. This is Vallejo's This is Vallejo's RLM 65, and this is ACAN's realistic, authentic colours, as they put it. And I sprayed some of this on the underside, and it does look a lot more convincing than this. This is more of an azure blue tinge to it. Maybe Vallejo make these colours a couple of shades darker to allow for highlighting for the experienced modeler. I do not know, but what I do know is that it looks this looks grey compared to that there. So I'll be stripping this back, repriming it, and recoating it with this colour. It does look good. I think I've done a little spray sample on here. Yeah, it's not much, it's just what I'd left in the inside the airbrush, and I just used up. But anyway, that's where I stand at the moment with the Arado. I'm still enjoying it. I haven't found out what I want to build after this. I have got my eye on the Tamiya 132 Mosquito. Yes, I know it's an expensive kit, but it just looks beautiful. The interior, it's got pilots with it as well. I'm a big fan of pilots. If the kit comes with pilots, I'll put them in. But as they don't, and Tamiya seems to be doing it these days. But yes, I want to get that kit, most definitely, because it is a nice piece of engineering and it does look really smart. I hope there's someone out there who's got one too, and maybe start a group build, you know, buddy build or something like that. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm really happy on how this is turning out. I've had a lot of fun painting this, and the colours I've used are probably not the correct shades, but they're in the RLM 70s. Yeah, so I've got instead of 72, 73, I use 1775. So there's probably a few, you know, shade differences there, but I'm going to be panel fading it anyway, so it's going to get faded, it's going to get post shaded, it's got pin washes, you name it, it's going to have it. But one question I want to ask the community, and please answer me, I'd really appreciate if you do: is it worth me using Pledge floor cleaner as my clear coat? Because I find with the Tamiya clear, it goes crystalline on my surfaces, and then with the Vallejo, it doesn't go to a gloss, it goes to like a rough texture, like a fine sandpaper, and I'm there then with a buffing file, you know, trying to smooth it all out, and I want to avoid that. So would Pledge, I've got a bottle of Pledge clear, would that work, do you think, on this on my models? Because I don't really want to be using those other products because they're unreliable, especially shooting them through the airbrush anyway. That's what I find with them then. But I'd really love your feedback on that. Okay everyone, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next. Thanks, bye.